Hello everybody, today I'm going to analyze two of my own chess games, the games I played at chess.com. So yeah, let's begin. So the first game I played against Indonesia guy. He's 466 EUR, but I don't understand how we got matched if like I have 538 EUR and I don't know. But okay, let's start. So I played the move e4, very good I think opening. He plays e5 and I play knight to f3, which I play a lot of in my games. So he plays knight to c6, developing his knight, and actually it's nothing. There is nothing really interesting here. But I want to focus on this. I took control of the center because like if he takes, I take, and if he takes, I take with my queen. And he plays this, which is it says it's a good move, but actually it isn't, because as I understood, I can just take, and if he takes, I just take, and even if he takes this, I can just go here and trade the queens. So that's exactly what I done, and he didn't see that. I traded queens, and then I brought my knight here, attacking this pawn, and he plays this, which is a mistake because it's just a free pawn for me, and I actually played a great move. Bishop takes e3, so this pawn. I didn't know that was a good move, but it is. I understand it right now, because it's just bringing my bishop to the game. And also, I don't want to move these pawns because when I castle, I want them to protect me. He plays this, checking me, which is good move, but again, when chess.com says the move is good, it's actually not that good. So I played this, developing my knight and protecting like the king. It says it's good, but knight to d2, so d2, so I should have played here, and I don't know why. It also protects, or I don't know. Maybe if I play this, he can take, and that's like disadvantage. But I should have played here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll take a note. I play this, developing my knight, and he also develops his knight and also attacking my pawn. Uh, and for some reason, I don't want to protect it. I didn't want to protect it, uh, and the reason is that I want to attack this or even go here, which is actually better, because if I go here, the king cannot take me because of the bishop, and because of that I can just freely take this rook. So this pawn is actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. And he takes, which is the best move, and but I play this. Uh, because like I was following my plan. And I forgot that because of this, knight protects this square. But and I did it, I blundered, and he took, and then I took. What else could I done? Well, I could have done bishop to d4. So I could have played this to further attack the rook and recover my points of material. But I played this with trading the knights. Then I castled, which is the best move, and then he developed his knight. At this point, actually, I was thinking I was winning. Although he has 2 points of 2 points of material, I thought I was winning. I played a good move, kicking his bishop, because I thought that was the best move. But knight to b5, so after castle, knight to b5, so that was actually the best move, and I kinda understand why, because then I attack this rook like this. But I wanted to kick his bishop, and then he blundered. So now I actually have a chance to win. He should have played bishop takes c3, so he should have done this, like, because he's up material and it's damaging my pawn structure here, protecting my king. Yeah. but he played this for some reason, and as you can see, I can just freely take his bishop. Uh, maybe he didn't see that, and just wanted to protect his bishop, but still maintain like some diagonals. And it took, which is a great move, but yeah. But I would say it's the best move. I don't know what's great because that's pretty logical. Then he plays this, certainly clearly developing something here, and maybe later in the game attacking this, like with something. But I wasn't concerning myself with that, and was like I brought my rooks together to launch an attack later. Maybe something here, or okay, you got me. And then he plays this for some reason. Well, I don't understand his moves. Why would you do that? So why would he play this move? I thought that he wanted to develop his rook somehow, but it doesn't make sense for me uh, because he could do this with that or that or that. I don't know. And as you can see, I'm one point of material up. So then I play this, which is the best move, but it's pretty logical. First, it is attacking his king, and I can then freely take a free pawn. Of course, he like defend his not defend, but just goes away um, from my from check, and that's actually a best move. So I just take. Well, I thought it was the best move just to take a free pawn, not thinking about something uh, very, uh, very super tactical and strategic. So I just took, which is the best move. Then he plays another best move, which is kicking my bishop, and I does that, do that, which is actually an excellent move. But bishop e3, so I should have played this, probably because it blocks these squares, and then I can, uh, like, blockade. I don't know, like, encircle this king and devour him. But I played this, which is excellent move, and he plays this, which is excellent move, but I don't understand why it doesn't make sense for me. And I play a good move, and I want to say you that this move was accidental. So what I was doing, I was playing on my phone, and I was like, I clicked on this piece. I not actually clicked on this. I like clicked and was holding the piece, like you can like do something this, but on the phone too. And I was doing this, and I just accidentally was like thinking where I would move this piece, and accidentally, when my finger was here, I accidentally stop holding on to the screen, and I moved here, and I thought, oh no, bro, what have I done? But then I looked, and it doesn't actually do anything, so it doesn't help me, and it doesn't worsen my position, but it was accidental. So what I should have played is probably, let's think about this, maybe develop this pawn so later I can do this, maybe this, and somehow yeah, we can even bishop takes f6, so I should have taken the knight. I don't understand why, because he can just then take. I'll take this, but I'm up material, so it doesn't matter for me. I should have just devoured his pieces. Should just devour his pieces. Mm, so yeah, but I would play with something with my pawns, maybe this. All right. Uh, and maybe even move my rook here to pin the knight to the pin the knight to the king, or pin the king to the knight. I don't know. But I play this accidentally, and then he plays this for some reason. I don't understand actually why. Maybe to protect this diagonal, but he already was here. Then he moved here, then again here. And I put this, that's actually what I have said you earlier. I was just pinning the knight to the to the king. Then he plays this, which is an excellent move, because it attacks my bishop, so I should move it, and I moved it here. So eventually, at last, taking the piece, because I thought, well, this rook no longer protects this square, so he just takes this with this. Oh, he takes only with this because my rook is here, and that's what he does. Well, and then I start developing my pawns later in the game to do this, and because this knight I can just, it's very cool move. And then he does that, which is good move, and I would even say it's very for this level excellent move, because it first I should move my rooks. So yeah, well, I understand. No, it's actually not very good, excellent move. H4 was the best. He should have played this to block. I don't know, to block me from going with my pawns or somewhere. But he played this. Yeah, it's pretty logical for especially for this level. Just attack my rook to uh, allow this pawn to move. And of course I move it. It's the best. It's excellent move, but the best was d6. So this maintaining the pressure on this pawn and king, and yeah, that's actually what I have thought. But in the game I moved the rook here. Then he continues attacking me, and then I just do that because. But actually, it's not very cool. Yeah, later in the game, if he doesn't move, I can do this and then just trade pieces if he wants. Mm, yeah, and if he moves here, I just go here. But actually, that move I think it's not very good. It says it's best, yeah, but I cannot really eat it. Okay. Then he moves this pawn, probably, and not probably, but that's actually what he thought. I guess, like very likely, it's because if I go here, I can just take every pawn. But if he goes this and then this, first it's a fork, and it's like much better for him. So I blocked it. No, I didn't block it. I blocked it in the. Oh, actually, no, I didn't block it because he can do nothing. I can just then move and do so. It's like not very, yeah. But I put in inaccuracy, and I actually don't know why it's inaccuracy, because well, if he takes, I take, and if he takes, I take, and that's a check. Yeah, he can move here, but I can move here, and it's like I don't understand. So he plays another inaccuracy. First, my best move was to knight to d5, so this was the best move to launch attack later somewhere. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Okay, and he plays an accuracy because he should have taken me, but I don't understand why this would work. I have more pieces protecting like this. Mm, he has only two, and I have two. But even he moves first, I have an advantage. So he plays this, and I finally bring my uh, knight somewhere here, but I should have played g5, so I should have continued my attack on this square. Uh, then he plays this, well, yeah, probably just bringing his pawns, and I played the excellent move, but rook to d1 was the best move, because, yeah, I don't know why, because just threatens his pieces, attacking his pieces. But I played this, and he plays this, and yeah, well, probably he thought, uh, I cannot take because he didn't take, and it's also attacking this knight, so I should move somewhere. Like, but I just took. Which is the great move, because I thought if he takes, I just take. It's just a trade, and I took because he cannot take because I protect, and I can later promote to this to the queen somehow figure it out. And then he plays this, which is a good move, but the best was king to h6, so here was the best move. But he plays here, pretty logical, like he just protects, impede me from going here. And then I took, which is an accuracy, but I don't know why it is an accuracy. It's just a free bishop. Why it is an accuracy? Rook to g7. G7. Wait. A rook g7. Check. Oh, I understand. Here was the best move. Because he should have played here or here. And why? I don't understand why. If I go here, he like either goes here. It's a miss. Oh, g7. G7 check is the best. G7. I don't. Oh, with this rook. Now I understand, because then he probably would move somewhere here and I would do something. Yeah, but I played this. It's just a free bishop, and I don't agree that is inaccuracy with this game review. Yeah, I know my opinion doesn't matter very much because I'm beginner. Well, you can say I'm beginner, but it's just a free bishop. I don't think it's an accuracy. Maybe it's just a good move, I think. And he plays this, another inaccuracy. And the moment he played this, I knew what he wants to do. He wants to go like here, and to how to say that, to force me into this corner and somehow checkmate me. But I knew that he has no power because I have this rook and I have a breathing room with my king. So yeah, I just started devouring his pawns, and then I played this. I should have played like this again, and it would win me a rook. It wouldn't actually win me the rook because it's just a trade, but in this position the trade is the best option you have. And I played this just to prevent this from going anywhere. And then he plays here. Of course he wants to do something like that, but I don't understand. So I played the excellent move, but rook to h5. Rook c5 rook. Wait. Rook to h5. It was the best. h5. Yeah, okay, only this can move. So I should have played here to devour this. I don't know why, but okay. But I played this, which is like a 7 move, and I just trade pieces. So now he cannot checkmate me. Like there is no way he can checkmate me, and I have a mate in 24. But then I played this. It's just a fork, like straight up a fork. He maybe moves here, but it doesn't matter because the rook is much more valuable than the knight. And after that, as you can see, he resigns. Yeah. Yeah, he resigns because he understands that there is no point of going on because like I have much more advantage. Okay, now let's review another game. It's without review this because I'm not a diamond member, as you can see, and I don't have unlimited game review. But actually, there's this site. It's a free game review, so we can actually. I can even go here and yeah, I can. That's a free website, which like that's the same as gamereview@chess.com, but for free and unlimited. So let's try this. As you can see, I am playing against India guy. He's 510 ELO, and yeah, let's wait until it evaluates our game. That's not a advertisement, because, well, I'm beginner YouTuber. You cannot like, I cannot advertise anything yet. It's winter chess, yeah. Okay, so we have okay, our analysis is done. So I play for black, as you can see. Yeah. He plays book move. What is it? E4. No, D4. D4. I play French defense. That's the best move. And we're just developing our pieces. There is nothing actually peculiar about this. And when he plays this move, I know he wants to do this. Whoa, it's very cool that I can. I knew he can just do this, and first it's a free pawn, and then he can do something, I don't know. So I instantly protected this, which is the excellent move, but knight to g7, so I should have played here. Because even if he takes, I can later develop my knight. Oh, wait. Oh, there is no such feature. So yeah, that was the best move, but I didn't play this because, well, I'm not a genius. I wanted to protect my pawn. He plays the best move. I play okay move, which is good move at chess.com. Bishop to d7. Bishop to d... No, not bishop to d7. Wait. Bishop to d7. Oh, this was the best move. But I don't understand why. Well, I can guess that it just develops my bishop some way. But okay, I played the okay move because I thought if he takes, I take, then well, somehow I'm better. I don't know. He took, and I do that. It doesn't actually attack anything. And then he pins my knight to the king, and I play this, which is an accuracy because knight to h6. H6. No, wait. Not knight to. It's knight. No, it's knight to h6. But oh yeah, I should have played here to develop my knight. Okay. Yeah, I should have played here. But I put this. Okay. But because it allows me to castle, that's the first, like this, and also it protects this somehow. Okay. Just like if he takes and I take, then when I castle, this pawn structure is not very good. Then he takes, which is an accuracy, and I just go here. Yeah, and it just helps me to develop my pieces. And as you can see, black is actually not very good. So it's me. Knight e5. E5 was the best move for him. So this was the best move because it's just a fork, right? But he plays this, and it's also a fork, but I can just freely take it, and that's exactly what I done. But I took with this because now I have more material, and with this fork I can win another material. So he moves here, but I castle. The best move was just this castle, and I don't understand why, how this works. I don't. Okay. I castled, and then he plays the only good move, the great move. Because I cannot take him, then he takes my queen, so I have to move my queen somewhere. That's a really genius move, and I played this, which is the best move. Then he takes, I take, and then he checks me, and I'm scared. At this point, I'm scared, and now I understand why it said like that that was the right castle, like short castle. But okay, because he can just check me, and I moved my king, which is the best move. Then he bring his knight to the game, probably from my review and analysis, he should have played, yeah, knight to d2, this. So when you cannot develop your knight here, 3 or 6, yeah, you should not go here, you should go here, because it also controls the center some way. This, it controls absolutely nothing, and you just block yourself the way to anything. But we're not computers, right? I put this. Why? Because I had a tactic, and actually some moves ago I had this tactic. Then when I move here, either he cannot take, and it just wins me a queen, or it's just a queen trade, which is very very good for me because I have advantage. So he plays this. He didn't see my tactic, and I almost immediately play this move. Yeah, and after some time, you actually can. Oh, wait, let me check it. It's bishop f3, right? Let me find it. Bishop f3. Uh, bishop f3. It's white. Bishop. Bishop f3. Sorry for this distraction. I just, well, it would be great if like this I can find the moves, like sort them, like show me only bishop moves or something like that, or only to this file move, like uh bishop f3. Why I cannot find this? Bishop f3. Whoa, wait, I understand. Is this a black side or? Yes, okay, that is the white. Oh, I play this move, bishop, and I'm looking this. Oh, bro, bishop f3. I should look for it. This here, bishop f3. Bishop. Bro, I don't understand. F3. Yeah. So this move. So as you can see, after this move, he has 7 minutes on his clock, and then he thinks for 40 minutes, like 30, okay, 30 with thumb, 13 something minutes, which is, I don't understand why. Why in this position, you don't need to think that much, because you should trade the queens, because if you take you cannot even take, so you either give up your queen or you do something with that and at least trade it. Why he was thinking for so long? Okay. And of course he does that, and I checked him again, and his only move is here. His only legal move is here or here, and he plays this, which is the best. If he would play here, it's excellent. Yeah. Okay, he plays this. And as you can see, I can go here and then eat a free pawn, and that's exactly what I done. Yeah. Then he starts crawling to me, but I can just take him, and there's another check. But I didn't do that because I knew if I go here, then he can go here, and I has to like find a way out of this. And I took with my pawn, which is excellent move. But knight takes d5, so I should have taken with my knight. But I took with my pawn, which is excellent move. b4, let me. So this was the best move for him, but he plays this, which is bad move. It says it's okay move, like a good move at chess, but not. I don't agree. Actually, all these okay moves, they are like it means it's not very good move. So I just blocked, of course. That's the best move, and then he moves his, of course, bishop out of the way. Then I bring my rook to the game, because, well, my pieces are very powerful. I don't actually need to do anything with them. I should have played like this instead of my rook, checking the king. And he cannot go here, so he should go here, and then I would do something. I don't know. But I played this, and another good move probably is this. It's excellent. Oh yeah, it's excellent move because it's just a free pawn. The pawns can be dangerous. But I played this, which is also excellent move. And he plays the excellent move to offer me a trade and also maybe protect. But I didn't took because I know my knight protects it and my king protects it. But I should have done this. As you can see, the best move. I should have eaten take, but I took the free pawn. And then he plays b4, which was, as you can see, b3. Some moves later it was the best move, but now it's bad. No, well, good move, like neutral move. But yeah, and I take, and of course we trade rooks. But I just wanted to disarm him, like to make him unable to checkmate me with his rooks. Yeah. And then I moved here. Why? Well, let me explain. I wanted to move here and to threaten this bishop, and his only way would be to go here. Yeah, or here. So it would be like either here or here. But and then he does that. He didn't see my attack, and I played this. Then he protects, of course. But actually, if he even doesn't do that, I couldn't do anything. Then I threaten this rook, so I say, move your rook. And he takes. I don't understand his logic. I literally don't understand. His best move was probably, well, we can even see that, rook to e1. So this, because I cannot take this or this either. It's protected, it's well protected. He should have played this, or just move his rook if he wants to maintain this file. I don't understand. He just gave up. I know. I actually may understand him. He probably wanted well, I don't care about rook. I'm so close to promoting that. Yeah, he can eat my rook, but I'll become a queen, and that's much better. Of course I took, of course, that's the best move. And then he took, and then I took this. Why? Why not this? Because first, it's a free bishop, and I can later go here. Like, that's exactly what happens, as you can see. I go here. So, even if he promotes, I can go here. And that's exactly what happens, because, well, at this point, he might as well just resign, because there is no point in going on. But as you can see, there is actually a long game which is about to go, and it's because of endgame. Endgame, I actually a little bit messed up the endgame, but eventually I won. Okay, so this knight is he brings his knight to the game. I play this pinion, not actually pinion. I just how to say that, compel him to move. And that's exactly what he does. And then I play this, which I had an advantage, and that's an excellent move, but it worsens my position for some reason, because rook takes a3. A3 was, so I should have taken with this. So he would take probably, and then I would just push my pawns and become a queen, because he has a long road to go, and I would just block him somehow. But I played this, which is excellent move. He plays this, I played this. Why? Because he would have played something like this, and I don't want to be checked. But if I play here, he can, I don't know, okay. Then he moves his pawn, which is the best move, and I started pushing my pawns. And as you can see, some one of you may be scared of this position, but it's actually nothing, because he can do absolutely nothing. So I just continue to push my pawns, and then he plays this. Yeah, just checking the king. But it's actually very bad move. I don't know why it's considered excellent. No, I know why. Because if I take, then he can move. Or he cannot move. He can do something like that and then take a pawn. I don't know why it's considered excellent, but it's not excellent because he just allows me to take a free knight, blocking this square, and I have a mate in 10. Actually, mate in 10, I don't know how. Maybe go here, or maybe. Well, I don't want to think about that. I'm not a grandmaster. So then he plays this, which is the best move, only best move. And I check him. And then he made an inaccuracy because king 2 takes d5, so he should have taken the free pawn. And then maybe later in the game, push his pawn. He's only in able to do something pawn. He plays this, which is an accuracy because it's just what the hell is that? And I continue pushing my pawn. And after this move, and I have mate in 6, so probably it's going here. If he goes here, I go. No, I don't. I go maybe here, and then he moves here. Like we can even do this. If I wait, he play this. If I play this, it's mate in 7. No, it's not the right move. This, it's mate in 5. Yeah. So that's the right move because he cannot take. He cannot go here. He cannot go here. He cannot go here. He can only go here or here. So that's probably what he would done, which is the best move here. No, it's bad move. No. Where was, yeah. Then I would probably. No, I don't see. Okay, okay. Let's not be distracted. He plays this, and I continue pushing my pawns. He plays this. I move my king here, but king to c7. So this was the best move. Yeah, because it was the best move. I should have played here. But I played here, which I thought, well, it doesn't matter actually. He plays this, which I don't actually care, and I just continue to push my pawn, and then I promote. Yeah, you can see I just gave up my knight, but I don't care about that because I have a queen. And now continues the most fascinating part, end game. As you can see, it was so long. It was like I was doing like, bro, I just gave up my queen. You can see, yeah, it was like, what actually happened is that I thought, well, I can just do this, and it would, if he would go here, and that's a checkmate. But he just did that, and actually I wasn't thinking about that. I was like pre-moving. Do you know what pre-move means? Just yeah. You do this before you even have your turn. So I didn't know what he was. But I have in this situation mate in 1. So mate in 1 is this. No, it's not this. It's this. That's a mate in 1, as you can see. Mate 0, yeah. That's a mate in 1. But wait. Yeah. But I didn't play this. I played this. I was pre-moving because I thought he was just going here. And I gave up my queen. Yeah, and then I continued playing. Why I played my rook here? Because to not let this him escape. So then this happened, and this, and this, and this, and this, and I continued pushing my another pawn and maintaining rook here, so he cannot cross this line and go here. And I made another queen, and then I started like, and then finally I was somehow thinking, although this part I have mate in 2 here. Mate in 2 is probably go here. No, it's not. Well, oh, it's his move. If he plays this, I have mate in 2. Mate in 2 is. probably here he has the only one legal move, and then I play here. He would of course go here, and then I would go here. Yeah, that's a win. But mate in 2, wait, I have a mate in 2. This probably go here. He cannot move, and I just go here, and that's a win. Yeah, so I should have done that, but it was much longer because, like, as you can see, I was just moving, somehow trying to trap him. Also, I had a lot of time, as you can see. Yeah, I have like around 3 minutes, but I was like trying to win him, and then finally I done that, and I won, and I won. Yeah, checkmate. I checkmated him and won the game. So that's it for today. As you can see, I am like, I'm very cool. I'm really proud of myself because I've grown of chess in chess. Like, yeah, there was games I lost, but uh, generally I'm in rapid. I'm growing in 30 days. As you can see, also growth in 7 days. Growth, just all the growth, and in 1 year it's this. Don't look at this. I was playing very rarely. Like, as you can see, it's the 6th month, so it's June. Now it's August, and I started playing here when it's like more smoothly. As you can see, I had in the September I started playing when the school started. Oh man, what happened? January. Oh, it's 1 year. Okay, old time probably. Yeah. So I started playing in September when school started, and I had, wow, I don't actually remember that. I had 193 rating. That is insane. Okay, and I started playing, and as you can see, yeah, I was losing, but generally I was growing. And then this, yeah, I remember this decline, this dip. I like was losing all my games, and I really uh, I declined to 275, even 62. But then I started growing, and as you can see, I passed the threshold of 400. Then I passed the threshold of 500, and the next stop is past the threshold of 600 EVO. Okay, you can also share your EVO rating in comment section, and also give me a thumb up and subscribe to this channel. I analyze my own games here. Okay, that's it for today. Goodbye.